ranking every Super Bowl loser of the last decade. Let's go. At number 10, it's got to be the 2021 Bengals. This team had Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase, and that's basically it. They did go on a magical run, though. But at their core, they were a decent 10-7 team, and eventually that caught up to them in the form of a Super Bowl loss. At number 9, give me this year's Super Bowl champion, the 2024 Kansas City Chiefs. Despite going 15-2, the statistics and the eye test tell us that this team wasn't very dominant. They did have a top 5 defense, but their offense was very average, and that was exposed during the Super Bowl. At number 8, give me the 2020 Chiefs. Another 2-loss Chiefs team that was definitely better than this year's, but still not all that elite. They had some great offensive firepower, but weren't even top 5 in points per game, and their defense was okay. At number 7, give me the 2016 Atlanta Falcons. This team had one of the best offenses I've ever seen, had MVP Matt Ryan, and dropped almost 34 a game. The problem is their defense was atrocious. I'm talking bottom 5 in the league, and that's why 28-3 happened. At number 6, give me the 2018 Rams. Almost a carbon copy of the Falcons. This team's offense was ridiculous, and their defense was not so ridiculous. The difference is the Rams had Aaron Donald, and for that reason, they're ranked higher. At number 5, give me the 2019 San Francisco 49ers. This team was good at almost everything except the most important thing, quarterback. Having Jimmy Garoppolo at quarterback really hurts this team because in every other way, they were built to win a Super Bowl. At number 4, give me the 2022 Philadelphia Eagles. Obviously, this team is very similar to this year's Eagles, also went 14-3, and also faced the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. However, there is one big difference between the two teams, and that's the defense. The 2022 Eagles didn't have a bad defense, it just wasn't elite. At number 3, give me the 2017 New England Patriots. This team was the definition of well-rounded, top 5 offense, top 5 defense, MVP Tom Brady. They just couldn't solve Nick Foles. Nick Foles ended up inexplicably carving up that defense in the Super Bowl, and the rest was history. At number 2, give me the 2023 49ers. I know I said the Patriots were well-rounded, but this 49ers roster was just on another level. They had a top 3 scoring offense and defense, the only team on this list to do that, and the Offensive Player of the Year and Christian McCaffrey. They were insane. But the best Super Bowl loser of the last decade is the 2015 Panthers. They have the best offense of the league, led by MVP Cam Newton, and nearly a top 5 defense as well, led by Luke Kuechly. This was a terrifying team going into the Super Bowl. They had all the momentum, but the Broncos defense just didn't let it happen.